under the Matrimonial Causes Act that we use in Nigeria, you cannot get divorced in the first 2 years of the marriage, except under exceptional circumstances, as I've said. Now, moving forward, so if you now decide to get a divorce after the first 2 years of the marriage, you have to be able to prove one or many or as much as from the 8 facts that I'm going to list, that we're going to talk about. So the first one will be lack of consummation, willful and persistent lack of consummation.
Can you break that down?
One of the spouse.
Can you break that down?
Now, if you remember when I was talking about voidable marriage, I said incapacity, unable to consummate the marriage. That is, the man is unable for probably medical or psychological reasons, and there are probably no cure for that. Now, in this one, I talked about consummation. If you remember, what did I say consummation is? If you remember.
I wasn't here.
Okay. Consummation is when the spouses get intimate.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
For lack of, I don't want to use...
It's morning radio,
fine,
yes.
It's
morning radio,
so they get intimate. Now, in a situation, one of the spouses willfully and repeatedly refuse to engage in that intimacy, it's a ground for divorce.
For how long?
So now, willful, repeatedly.
So at least
there has to be a request.
Years.
And there has to be opportunity for the intimacy to occur.
Okay. Conducive environment.
Thank you.
Okay.
So take for instance, a couple get married today, and the guy jackpots tomorrow with the mutual consent of both parties, and it's been abroad for 5 years. You can't come in to say there's a willful and persistent lack of refusal
because it's not around now.
Yeah, because there's no opportunity to, and it was a mutual agreement that he goes abroad. But juxtapose this with if you're living together in the house and he's okay. I would like to refer to this trending matter of this actor and his girlfriend. So take for instance, if they were married and the lady has been persistently requesting for it, and the other guy and the spouse husband, has been repeatedly neglecting, then that is willful and persistent. And the moment it occurs once, the marriage has been consummated.
So even if he just does it once and never does it again, it's been consummated.
Yes.
Wow.
Consummation just has to be once.
Once.
Full and complete act. And so whether it's sterile, whether he can make babies or not, that's not the
It doesn't
issue.
matter. It's inconsequential in that regard. Okay.
It's inconsequential. Yeah.